Oh my god, my money. No, not my money. Huh. I don't know how long it takes for the YouTube site to go live. I've been trying to start the YouTube site the moment the game begins so that the VOD cuts off at a nicer spot, but I'm not sure if it's working. Hello and welcome back to Corpse Party. Last time, we let our sister go to the bathroom and then we abandoned her. Okay, apparently that's not what happened, but that's what it seemed like from her perspective as we wandered around the building with ghosts and serial killers. And now we're back playing as the brother in the random location and he doesn't know how he ended up here. So let's have a look around. Victims oh, I shouldn't read that. No. Well, I should read that and I should save first and then we read it. Yeah! What's gonna happen? Looks like I'll be dying soon, so I'm going to try to keep my fingers steady. Just this one last time. The bleeding never stopped, and I'm getting colder and colder. I can barely see. In the end, we never did find one another here, and unless you magically pop out of the shadows real soon, we never will. It could happen. That's what happens when I get attacked by enemies in video games. They're just gonna, like, morph out of the peripheral. Mitsuharu. Hey, welcome to Regional Craft, and also welcome Linny and Foxed. You guys always show up before I even manage to start the game, which is cool by you guys, but not cool by me to forget to greet you. I've always idolized you. You constantly surpassed me in every way, always one step ahead, no matter what we were doing. I kept telling myself that at some point I'd turn a corner and you'd be there. But I knew better, my brain knew better, my brain rejected that notion from the beginning. Don't trust your brain is stupid. If I should dream in death though, then I know I'm going to see you when I turn this next corner, like I've been praying for all this time. We can beat up each other. What's wrong with the sentence to my eyes? We can beat up on each other. Oh, that's why it was weird to me. Because I thought you were going to beat up each other, not beat up on each other. Like we used to. And I'll never have to be alone again. Oh god, my head! A wave of nausea and unbearable despair suddenly washed over Satoshi's entire body. The next thing he knew, he was standing in the corner of an extremely narrow red room. Red rum. Red rum. His movements weren't his own. It was as if his mind were disconnected from his body, with no perception of surface or gravity or motion. After a sudden dip jarred his senses, he realized he was moving purely on nerve impulses, with no direction or control. Perhaps he'd been taken in by the curse, by the wave of negativity that permeated the space, far beyond the spectrum of human understanding. His shell of a body might as well have been a twig skipping across the ground in a windstorm. It's just a piece of paper, dude. Get over it. Without warning, his very sense of self had been completely destroyed, leaving him in a virtually lobotomized state. It seems the remnants of a man's tormented soul are indeed a thing best left untouched. For this dying message, and the curse it carried, certainly had no trouble at all dismantling the essence of what was once a boy named Satoshi. Damn, not even like a creepy, gory picture. He just goes, ah! That's a shame. I was hoping to see some Satoshi getting massacred, because that's always fun. He's not worth it. It's not worth drawing an image of. He doesn't deserve it. He gets pain, but none of the satisfaction of being in focus. Heavenly Host Bulletin. An individual unaffiliated with the school broke into the building last night and killed himself. This is the third such incident. Maybe get better security so people stop breaking in and killing themselves. They can do it somewhere else. Wait, no, that's not the right take. Oh well, who cares? The deceased was a 72-year-old single male from a neighboring prefecture. Strange but true, stories of the occult, chasing down the hidden past of the cursed school building. It really exists, by Koa Kibiki. Give it a look. Yeah, why not? What's the worst that can happen? We get lobotomized by trauma? Over the course of several days, a series of incidents occurred within this room in which young children disappeared one after another. Their whereabouts were ultimately discovered through a thorough police investigation, but said findings were very much of a worst-case scenario. This sentence reminded me of like the English is tough but can be understood through thorough thought, though. Discovered through thorough police investigation. 3 of the missing children were found dead in a concealed room beneath Heavenly Host Elementary, officially unused throughout the school's history. The 4th missing child was thankfully still alive, quaking in fear on the ground, presumably only moments away from demise when the police arrived. Capping off this nightmarish scene was an adult male member of the school's teaching staff who seemed to be in a state of confusion. In his hands were a pair of bloodied scissors, 1973, 9/18. A surviving elementary school student, after psychological counseling, gave official testimony gave official testimony fingering the scissor man as abductor and murderer. I almost cracked up reading that sentence because it sounds so weird. I know what they mean. They pointed him out as the scissor man as abductor and murderer, but they could have phrased it a bit differently. Like, come on. The staff member in question was officially charged with multiple counts of abduction and murder of minors, as well as desecration of the dead. Fingering, yep. He was quickly taken to trial where an insanity plea spared him from prison or death, but resulted in his compulsory admittance to a mental hospital. Interestingly, the perpetrator of these crimes was none other than the school's principal's own son, who was widely renowned for his jovial personality. I mean, imagine being the son of the principal, right? I bet you everyone in the school hates your ass. Oh my god. However, due to a mental ailment of unknown origin, he had begun losing his ability to speak little by little during his years teaching at Heavenly Host. Once his speech was all but gone, he began searching for an alternate place of employment, which occupied him for several months prior to the crime. The results of this endeavor were not favorable, however, and most of his days were spent staggering idly through the streets. His reputation quickly degraded. I feel like that however in that sentence was unnecessary. It was like, comma, however, comma. Which is probably not wrong, but it felt unnecessary. Several months after his admittance to the mental hospital, he managed to slip past many nurses on duty and escape the premises. Immediately upon doing so, he made his way into the concealed basement room at Heavenly Host Elementary, where he took his own life by hanging. The 3 children he had killed were all Heavenly Host Elementary students, but the one girl who was rescued from the gaping maw of eternal slumber was not. Coincidence? I think not. Following her close call, she and her family moved to another prefecture, far from the memories that no doubt would have otherwise haunted them forever. Sadly, this was only the beginning of the misfortune that would hereafter plague the school, which had already earned itself many an unsettling rumor. Over the next few years, Heavenly Host would become a stage for countless incidents of rape, molestation, and suicide, with students' registration and attendance dwindling at an alarming rate in response to these crimes. The school was eventually shut down, 1975, 11/18. The 60-year-old principal at the time had become infamous as an eccentric who adorned his walls, doors, and furniture with incomprehensible graffiti. Even later forensic analysis of the writings throughout his office could make little sense of his haphazardly scribbled enumerations. And the day after the school's closure date was finalized, this aged eccentric threw himself from its roof. He broke his neck on impact, dying instantly. As you can clearly discern, the sordid history of this school is indeed awful, but there may be more to it than merely a series of unfortunate incidents. A power greater than any of us can comprehend may be acting as a puppeteer from the shadows, maintaining an actual, tangible curse upon this property. And the key to it all lies within the sole survivor, the girl who bore witness to the brutal murders and the mutilations of 3 children no older than she. The girl in the red dress, the one who got away. Don't say it like that! The investigation into the supernatural side of this horrific massacre is only just beginning. Rest assured, I intend to make this a regular feature. I've begun gathering data for a follow-up report, so stay tuned. The next issue promises to uncover more details in this morbidly fascinating story, as I travel to find this family and the red-dressed girl and traumatize them by asking them questions about their horrifying past. According to this article, one girl survived the murders, but if this photograph is correct, that's the same ghost we've seen in the school. And why would her ghost be in the school if she got away? That doesn't make a whole lot of sense, now does it? Then it's that same girl in the red dress we saw earlier. Why would someone who wasn't killed her be haunting the school? Because she killed them. She was the one who murdered them all. That dress isn't red. If you're done reading, can you tell me how you downloaded this game? Oh, it's on Steam. It's on Steam, and I am fortunate to have Lenny give me this game for the process of the stream. So, yeah. I think it's pretty cheap on Steam too, though. Probably. It's an old game. This is the 2021 version on Steam. There are a couple of other versions that are older. This is a 2021 remake on the Unity engine. The original versions, I believe, are on RPG Maker. I think they're all on Steam, though. There's a bloodstained cassette on the floor. It seems to be from a digital video camera. Pick it up? Sure, why not? Now, what the hell is a cassette? Does anyone know what a cassette is? It must be some kind of ancient technology lost through the ages. Like, I don't know what this is. There's some numbers on it. 2005, 11, 19. Must be some kind of code. I have VHS in my house. I probably do too somewhere. Probably. I don't think I have any in my room, though. But I do have DVDs, which are also ancient by now. But what about Laserdisc? What about Laserdisc? Who knows about Laserdiscs? I have Titanic. I have not seen Titanic. I should see Titanic at some point. There's a plaque inside the case commemorating the school's establishment. Of a bird. There's a bird. Cool. It's covered in bloody handprints as if someone were frantically caressing it. It's haphazardly crammed to bursting with crumpled up documents, newspaper clippings, and scrap paper. You should watch it on VHS. It's gonna be so bad quality. Oh my god, I can't even imagine. Like, however bad I'm imagining, it's gonna be worse. Do you even have like a VHS player though? Because I don't think I have a functioning VHS player anymore. Could you imagine having to rewind the tape if it's like not been rewound? You get to watch the entire movie in reverse before you actually watch it. My god. A cursed school. The many grisly happenings at Heavenly Host. School nurse reported missing. Oh no, how awful. She probably quit because the school was haunted. There's so many documents in this room. Heavenly Host Elementary School, closure date 1975, 11th, 18. Inventory of incoming students. What do you mean inventory of incoming students? That makes you sound like you're doing human trafficking. Please tell me they don't actually call it inventory of incoming students when they like have the students list of who's going to attend the school like next semester. Because inventory of incoming students makes no sense. Ojima Elementary, 21 boys. Hinomoto Elementary, 10 girls. Caring Village Montessori, 13 boys. Osho West Elementary, 18 girls. Amore Gardens Academy, 6 girls. Okay, well, good for them, I guess. That's the one I shouldn't read, but I want to get to the skeleton in the back. How do I get to the skeleton in the back? What kind of sick parkour do I have to do to get the skeleton? Come here, skeleton. I need you. I need you, skeleton. We will be the bestest of friends. I can get past this stupid scrap of paper that I can't walk over. I can't. Tough luck. I'm gonna keep saving just in case like one of these random things I do in this room kills me. I'm locked in. Hello! To worry so much for another's well-being that it torments you to the core. It's an exquisite stigmata that afflicts the living and the dead alike. Are you that weird reporter lady? I like how the bloodstain on her head looks like one of those like anger marks. that like anime characters have, and probably also cartoon characters, the little like, you know, the four squared corners kind of like pointing in on each other. It looks like that. And you are? Ugh. Her eyes are so cloudy, like a dead fish. That's the second time someone said that. I vibe with dead fish eyes. Look at those! Those are good eyes. Do I have dead fish eyes? I think blue version of me have more dead fish eyes than red version of me. I'm the spirit of a girl who died here. Okay, I'm really not sure how to respond to that. Oh, it's probably not even a bloodstone on her head. It's probably supposed to be the pentagram little accessory that she has. It's cool though, I vibe with it. Happiness and unhappiness are linked. Whenever one attempts to gain good fortune with little effort, there is always a risk. What are you trying to say? I don't get it. I'm confused. You and your friends have become trapped in this school because you performed the Sachiko ever after charm and messed it up. Sachiko? You mean that paper doll thing we all did? How did we mess it up? One of you chanted the phrase too many times, or too few. The number of participants determines the number of repetition that must be spoken. And somebody goofed. You seem strangely happy about that. Everybody said it 9 times. Sachiko, we beg of you 9 times. Have it say it 1 time for every person present. No more, no less, or the charm will fail. See, I think it's more interesting that instead of someone said it the wrong number of times, because they explicitly say you have to say it 1 time for every person present, no more, no less. I think it would be cooler if there's either someone present, like a ghost or something, that wasn't included, or one of the people in the group is a ghost and they therefore didn't count or something like that. So they should have said it 8 times or 10 times or something like that. I think that would be a cooler like plot twist, which might be the plot twist. We'll find out. I'm pretty sure it wasn't me. I remember saying it 9 times. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 9 times. So did someone else mess up? And is that why? No. No, I'm not going to start placing blame. This wasn't anyone's fault. And if it was, it's called an accident. An accident means that there is actually someone's fault. Shit happens. It may have been on purpose. One of your friends probably thought the whole thing was silly and just didn't even bother to count. It is kind of silly though. Come on. It is a little silly. And you know, it's even sillier being able to kill 8 of your friends by saying something 1 time too many or too few. That's also kind of silly. Or maybe a misguided member of your group didn't want the fun to end and knowingly flubbed the charm in a vain attempt at prompting a do-over. No way! Even if it wasn't on purpose, some of your friends have a tendency to not take things very seriously, no? It's not inconceivable that they mess up. Why are you so intent on, like, having it be someone's fault? Like, the fuck does that matter to you, huh? And just say, oh well, it's not like I'll ever be found out. Without even realizing that their actions would ultimately damn you all. And no one zoned up to it, right? Not a single one of your friends has said, sorry, I screwed up, I'm so very sorry. I haven't even seen my friends since we got here! What are you talking about, lady? Shut the hell up already! My apologies. I've proposed far too many likely scenarios, it seems. Perhaps it's the nature of my job to be a fucking douchebag to get information out of people because that's what reporters do! You do still have your scrap of paper doll, no? Be sure you hang on to that, and hang on tight. Treat it like a memento. A memento, those who are dear to you. Sorry to cut this short, but you kind of pissed me off, so I'm gonna not talk to you anymore. As if they've gotten separated from my little sister, and there are still other people I need to find too. Why would you tell her that? She's been a massive cunt to you so far. Yeah, that's what I said it. Such a concern for your friends, and all the impulses that go with it, spurring the heart into action. It's truly a noble sentiment. That's all charms really are, you know. They represent one's regards for other people, and they're like microcosms of the soul. Whether it be love or hate, all you need is a truly strong emotion to set them off. The stronger it is, the more powerful the charm. Splend man's hook. Hand door hack, hand core, what is it? Hold on. Hand hook car hand door. You know? Hand door hook car door. Oh, what is it? What is it? What is it? She gets out to check and man door hand hook car door. It all makes sense. I'm burning up. Wait, hold on. What are you? Huh? Yeah. Feels like my body's on fire. Stop this. Please stop. Mandor hook mandor. I gotta learn that by heart. I gotta learn what the actual phrase is. I always forget. Man door hand hook car door. Man door hand hook car door. It's not that hard. Man door hook hand car door. We will not allow anyone to stand in our way. Those who do will suffer without mercy. Now go. Go to the one who occupies your thoughts. Though you probably won't make it in time. Continued in chapter 4. And we ended at the very end of chapter 3 last time. But there was a lot of dialogue, so we wouldn't have managed to fit that in last time. Continue in the 4th chapter, Corpse Party Blood Covered, Repeated Fear. There better be a lot of death in the 4th chapter, because it is the 4th chapter, and as we all know, 4 means death. Chapter 4, let's go! Yippee! New save! Kill them all. You did chapter 4 opening? Yes. Come on out, you. I'll wash your back. I can wash it myself, you know. I don't know, it's kind of hard to reach your own back. You tried. You tried to reach your own back. I mean, I can reach, like, if I put one hand on the top of my back and the other hand on the back, I can still reach my own hand. But, like, that's not the same as washing your back. What are you hiding under your hands there, little man? There are no secrets in this bathroom. No, there are. There absolutely are secrets on this stream. There are some secrets that will never be shared with anyone. Don't make me pull out the red card. Take this, and this, and this? What are you doing? Come here, you little cutie pie. Okay, that's getting weird. That's getting a little weird. That's getting a little weird there. You're being a little weird. I should have said no to the opening. I should have said no. Why do you have to be like that? Cause you're funny. No, it's weird. You know, sis? Don't say anything weird. Don't say anything weird. So I'm gonna stab you. Sometimes you really are like a mom. Okay, I could be weirder. You really think so? You're such a sweetie. I didn't mean it like that. I meant you're annoying as fuck, and I wish you were dead or something. Yeah, we don't see anything bad. We don't see anything bad. It's fine. It's fine. You've really grown up, you. Always thinking about your big sister's feelings. You're still young, you know? Too young to act like a grown-up. You should stop worrying about me and just keep on being a kid. You're crying? See, you really are still a kid. No, 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 no. Stop being weird. Stop being weird, you freak. Stop. Don't laugh about it. You freaks. And she said Dad had a surprise for us too. Said she'd help me get ready for it. He's getting the belt. He's getting the belt. I wonder how longer she'll be. Someone's getting beaten up by a drunken dad. Oh, it's your dad. He's a bird. Why is your dad a bird? Man, are we having a typhoon or something? Such weird weather. Oh yeah, that's my reaction to seeing dead birds on the window as well. Such weird weather. It's real strange. That's normal. Actually, the lights in my bathroom does that all the time. What is it, Mom? I'm running late. Hey, it's the girl that became blood smush on the wall. I think. This is your last day at Kisaragi. Make sure you say goodbye. You say your goodbyes and have lots of fun with your friends, okay? I will. I'm sorry about this, all because your father got transferred. It's okay, I'll be fine. I wish your father would have objected more strongly. But he said there was nothing he could do about it. And since you didn't object either, I swear that man doesn't give this family any consideration. All he thinks is about his work. Sometimes the little paper charm in the bottom right corner turns to red, and I'm not sure why it turns red. Has it always done that? It probably always has, and I just didn't notice it until now. Oh, I gotta run. Bye. I think it's just red immediately when it fades in, and then it turns white afterwards. I just want my mom and dad to get along. Gaps. Where am I? Why am I by myself? And why am I not a bloodstain on the wall? And why am I crying? Shig, bro, you there? It's Yui, Shinosaki? I was just in the classroom with everybody taking down the festival decorations. Well, she also has like an evil eye on her uniform. Is that on all the girls' uniforms, or is that just like a thing some of them have? How many girls are there in this group? 1, 2, 3, 4, not counting the little sister that doesn't have the same uniform. Not counting the teacher who doesn't have the same uniform, then it would be 6. 1, 2, 3 boys, right? Because there's 9 people. Teacher, the 2 best friend girls, little sister, this girl who's moving. Now I messed up. What did I mess up? Who am I? One more time. The 2 best friend girls, little sister, teacher, this girl, older brother, occult girl, a punk blonde guy, and glasses guy. There we go. I don't know their names. I'm bad with names. I know the occult girl has the evil eye on her uniform. It looks like this girl has 2, but I don't remember if the other, like, 2 best friend girls have one. Because I think the little, like, orb on the top of the uniform, above the little ribbon-looking yellow thing, it looks like an evil eye, like a Nazar. Don't panic! Take a deep breath and try to think of a charm or something to get you through this. That's it. Shinosaki's charm, the one we all did, so we'd be friends forever. Wait, it's gone? It's gone! I can't find it anywhere! My Sachiko ever after paper scrap, it's gone! I was so sad to think that my time with everyone was over, but I had it in my hand, I know I did. This sucks! What happened after that? My stomach is in bad shape too. Bad shape as in like you got stabbed in like a particularly pointy piece of plank, or you're hungry. Why does stress always give me indigestion? I don't know, probably because it's stress, and stress fucks people up. Hey, it's the ghosts! They're gonna turn you into a smear on the wall. What were they? I went in that room. Maybe I should have a look and turn into a bloody smear on the wall. Chapter 4. But the 4 in red, because 4 means death in Japanese. Ha 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 ha. Olg? Oh, my head, where am I? When did you end up here? I'm in the main building. Wake from a bad dream and find myself in another. Damn it. Is the blood smear on the wall? Oh yeah, she's toast. But we can save. And nothing can go wrong if you save. I want the scissors. When am I going to get to take these scissors? Are you telling me? Okay, be honest. If you were in a spooky haunted school with seemingly no way out, and you found a pair of bloody scissors, would you take the bloody scissors with you? Yes or no? There are skeletal remains sprawled across the floor here. Yuya Kamada, I think it said. I almost said Yuka because I was thinking of the sister that is called Yuka, I think, which we're probably going to have to find before she gets stabbed by the tall, handsome dude who stabs people. Because that's what tall, handsome people do. So hopefully I'm just tall, or I'm going to stab people, according to my own logic. Or does that mean I become handsome if I stab someone? Fox doesn't take the scissors. Damn. Explain your choice, Fox. Then Linny does take the scissors because maybe they need to scissor someone. See? Respectable choice. You never know when you need to scissor someone. It's a common problem that could arise at any time. With the light jumping back and forth like that, I'll never be able to get the object by myself. Someone else will have to lend me a hand. Blood? I mean, it's infected with people. The worst curse of all. Blood. Not too spooky, Fox, but your body might contain several liters of blood. But you know what? Maybe you could fix that with some scissors. I'm just saying, I'm not saying you should, I'm just saying you could. You could fix it with scissors. I'll kill you, I'll curse you. It hurts so much. I hate you, sister. It's a horribly decayed corpse with an absolutely rancid odor. Why would you call the skeleton out like that? How to get killed in a haunted school? Shit talk to skeletons. You're like, that skeleton is smelly. That skeleton is ugly. You know what those skeletons should do? They should snap your neck. See how you like being a skeleton. You're probably both smelly and ugly. Sister Sisters, they had some good songs. I don't know if I'm familiar. I guess I'm Googling Sister Sisters later. I'm holding you responsible for whatever happens though. Satoshi removes the tape from his bag and spreads the label Kibihir Research Data 2005-11-19. It might hold some important information if only we had some way of watching it. Fingers crossed, I guess. It's still locked though. Maybe the key is the purple thing on the ground that I can't reach. Did I go in here? Is this where the purple thing was? Yeah, this is where the purple thing was. Okay, cool. Then we don't care about this place for now. There's a yellowed sheet of notebook paper on the floor next to the body. The shakiness of the lettering and the contents of the memorandum suggests that its writer was on the verge of death well before the pen touched the paper. Oh, it's one of those Skyrim journals where they're like, Day 1, this place seems chill. Day 3, turns out the place is haunted. Day 5, the ghosts are eating my body bit by bit as I'm writing this note. I should probably get out of... No more of the note is understandable. I need water so badly. I'm hungry, sure, but I can deal with the hunger. It's the thirst I can't stand. I can't decide is a good one. I can't decide by Sister Sisters. Alright. Try to remember. If not, remind me afterwards. The other guy I was with, Satoshi Matsubara, he tried drinking that filthy tap water from the sink in the bathroom. But he threw it up almost immediately, and it burned his chest and his throat so badly that he wound up dying. It was acid. He drank acid. Common mistake. Drinking acid? Generally not a good idea because it kills you. Is the short version. And generally speaking, that's something you want to avoid, regardless of whether or not you're in a haunted school. I've tried to think outside the box, even going as far to not drink my own spit, but needless to say, it didn't help matters one. You think your own spit is acid? Alright. For clarity, acid coming out of a haunted tap in a haunted school is acid. spit coming from presumably your not own haunted body, it's not acid, but spit. If spit coming out of your body, because it's for some reason haunted, happens to be acid, not swallowing it wouldn't save you, because you'd be dead before you even got that far. You're welcome for the little explanation there. My tongue's so swollen at this point that I can't even talk. Ironically, it's been pouring outside since we got here. If only I could have found a way to gather some of that rainwater. The rainwater's probably acid. Satoshi might still be alive. It's almost as if someone's playing a cruel joke on me, showing me more water than I've ever seen before, but putting it just outside my reach. You could just do that thing where you just stand outside with your face upwards and you just open your mouth. You stand there for like, you know, a couple of hours. Might work. Or, you know, you stand at the corner of the roof and you can drink the gross roof water and hope it's not acid. It's probably acid, though. Somebody wrote that there's a whole other wing at the school, access through the outer walkway, but I never found it. As a last resort, I'm going to try drinking my own blood. I'm not going to drink my own spit. It might be acid, but you know what? I'm going to drink my own blood, because it's probably not acid. This guy's foxed, right? This is foxed. Fox drinking, because it's his own curse, so it's fine. Yeah, because that's the curse of me, though, right? Fox, is that fine? Would you drink your own blood, but not pick up the bloody scissors? Feel free to tell me no, and I'll stop sassing you, but, well, you know, like, just, I need to know for sure. My name is Hidemasa Kojima. I'm an 11th grader in Class 2-4 at Amazaki West High. If anyone's reading this ever makes it out of here alive, please tell my family, tell my father, that they shouldn't drink acid, it kills you. I don't want to be a missing person for the rest of his life. I hate the idea of him always wondering where I went, or if I'm even still alive. It seems to continue, but the rest of it is completely drenched in blood, rendering it totally cursed. Satoshi something something. Matsubara or Mitsubishi. That reminds me of that one horror movie. There's like a horror movie where there's a lady talking to a ghost, but they all just speak in like silly, like Japanese names of things, like car brands and TV shows. It's so stupid. It's so silly. I wonder how old that movie is, and if the entire movie is equally like silly, or if it's just that one scene making no sense whatsoever. I'm not even sure if it's a real movie or just a clip, honestly. I haven't done any research on that. I've just seen the clip, and I'm gonna assume it's a movie until told otherwise, because why not? I like this room. I like the Bloody Sister room. Speaking of Bloody Sister, since there is like a band or something called Sister Sisters, Bloody Sisters? Good band name, honestly. Anyone want to make a band called Bloody Sisters? Science lab. The door is moving slightly and seems unlocked, but it won't open more than a tiny sliver. It appears as something is blocking it from the other side. Mochida, this way. I'm not gonna stab you with the Bloody Scissors. I physically can't. It's still in the cupboard. Please take care of Naomi. She's on the verge of snapping. Is that the ghost of the girl who hung herself? Is an interesting sentence to say out loud. Who's there? Who's speaking to me? I could swear that sounded like... Admit it, you hate all your friends. Eventually, you'll kill one another. Yeah, they kind of suck. They kind of suck, don't they? Because they think I suck and they're going to kill me, so I should kill them first. Naomi! Hey, are you alright? Oh yeah, you fell down the stairs. Oh, it's an after image. Or it's like the school temporarily overlapped and then it unoverlapped. Which probably would also result in an after image. You know what? It's fine. Don't worry about it. Is that a phone? Isn't that Naomi's cell phone? Doodaloo, doodaloo. Yeah, answer the phone. Help me. Help me. Naomi? Are you there? Answer me, please. Naomi, please, just let me hear your voice. Please, just say something. I'm your mom, Naomi. We already heard this conversation before. God, please, don't let anything have happened to her. Hello? Hello? Help me. Help me. Help me. In case you didn't hear me the first 4 times. Pick it up anyways. What the hell? This place needs to cut the crap already. Can't just leave it though. Got a free flip phone. I never had a flip phone. I really wanted a flip phone. Never had one. Flip phones were cool. Flip phones are so much cooler than the phones that are around nowadays. Naomi always used this to text with Seiko during class. Seems like it's a distant memory now. Acquired Naomi's cell phone. Boys' rooms to the left, girls' room at the end of the hall. Well, it was tough, you know. Nah ha 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 ha. Is there a body in the bathroom? Certainly was surprised. So, Seiko, did you hear? What is it? What is it? Kishinuma bumped into Satoshi during turning around earlier and totally touched his crotch. Seriously? I like it, I like it. Why do you like that? When I saw it happen, though, I just wanted to smack Kishinuma upside the head. Oh, there, Naomi. Do I detect a hint of jealousy? Maybe, maybe not. All I know is right afterward, the two of them got into a huge fight. That's priceless. I wish I could have seen it. I don't think you'd be so keen on it if you were there. It wasn't a pretty sight. I don't know. I have a feeling I would have enjoyed it anyways. Boys are such idiots. Cute though. Mochida in particular, right, Naomi? Is someone in there? The door is shut and locked. There's no indication that anyone's inside, and it's not even the right stall. It should be this stall, isn't it? At least I believe it was initially this stall. Unless that was for something else. You sense a presence behind the stall door. Kick in the door! Bwop! And you accidentally kick the stool away. It makes everything worse. Naomi, dumbass, what do you think you're doing? What does it look like I'm doing? What do I do? What do I do? Try and hold her up. That doesn't work for very long. Well, we tried to find an object to stand her on as well. What happened last time we tried to, like, hold her up? Can I save while doing this? Trying to find an object to stand on didn't work last time. So did not holding her up. Isn't there anything I can use? What happened to the bucket? Is that still not around? I'll say no. I didn't make it. No, I can't be. There's a rope next to her as well, so I guess they just next to each other, you know. It's kind of romantic if you think about it. A good friend who'd been smiling and laughing with me in the classroom only a few hours earlier. was now dead, dangling limply from the ceiling in a dismal, dingy bathroom stall. The mere fact that this had actually occurred was more frightening to me than any ghost. You should get the stall next to her. I think that'd be cute. When I finally came back to my senses, I found myself running, as if my life depended on it. I think I just wanted to get out of here, to get away from her body. I really think I just wanted to pretend like it never happened. It's all a dream, it can't be real. But my compromised mental state couldn't hold me back for long. I knew I had to face her again. Are we back? Where am I? Oh, there she is. Naomi, I'm so sorry. Couldn't save you. It's my fault. What do I do now? He didn't even realize until now. Shinohara, not you too. Damn it, why? Why would you do this? Why do we have to die here? Give them back, you piece of shit school! God damn it all! Yuka. Damn it, I completely forgot. I left her all by herself. She went outside to pee in the woods by the outdoor walkway, and then I disappeared or something, because I'm an asshole. I had enough loss for one day. If hurt will lose you too. Can I get like a flashlight or something? That'd be awesome. Now, was it on this floor I was on, or was it somewhere else? Because I don't know. Are you in the spooky room? If not, I'm gonna save again. Oh no, I didn't mean to save on both slots! Can I delete it? Oh, what have I done? No! That's gonna cost me like maybe 23 kilobytes. That's awful. Think of all, what I could do with all that space. It's a lot of space. Like I could fit like a save file into that or something. Like one whole save file, maybe a half one, depends on what kind of game. Probably like 1/10 of a Skyrim save file. Am I on the wrong floor still? I think I'm... Wait, no. No, there should be the right floor. I just have to go all the way down. Oh, but that was like at like a weird hallway that didn't like exist, and then it existed, and then it didn't exist. Does that hallway still exist? Is that hallway real? Am I real? What is real anymore? Wait, does this go up? This goes up. Wait, where am I? I'm lost now. I thought I knew where I was. Apparently I don't. Am I one floor higher up than I think I am? Maybe. Oh, look at notes. Oh yeah, we read this. I think. Yeah, it's the thirsty guy. You and everyone else in school hate Amasa Kojima. Because the teachers won't let you go into the hallway to get water from the sinks. Obviously. Where am I? I'm lost. I'm in this building with the door with all the charms on it. Okay, how does that help me? I don't know. I'm gonna go back upstairs like an idiot. Maybe I can cross over to a different section somewhere. It's dark, I can't see anything. Can I can't. Dang it, I was hoping I could cross this. I mean, technically I shouldn't need to if I just remember the basic building layouts, but I don't. Not today. Not today. I'm gonna hide in the corner and cry. Because there's no way to the other end of the school building from here. I don't even think I need to be at the other end of the school building. It's just for some reason I'm not seeing the obvious path that should be obvious to me. That's why it's called an obvious path. I thought that once I go down 2 floors, I should be on the section where the bookshelf fell over and blocked the top end of the school building from the bottom end of the school building. That's probably not the case, because that's not what this place looks like at all. Unless that's down here and it's a huge hole here now. Are those the shoes over by the main entrance? But then shouldn't the door out be here? Like here? Oh, okay. So I didn't see the door because the door wasn't there. That makes a lot of sense, actually, when you think about it. It's not here. Why is there a wall here? Because sometimes there was a wall here, sometimes there was a door here. Or it's a whole other building. What the hell is going on? Is the other building a different school? So therefore it doesn't always show up. Maybe. Kick open the wall! Use your anime powers! And your god powers, because they're on your side. Let me know if there's too many jokes, by the way. You can go serious mode. Why must you torment me like this? I'm just feeling a bit unhinged today for some reason. And so I sat there, lamenting my many losses I'd suffered during my short time in this otherworldly school without even the will to stand. I just kept on sitting, stewing in my misery. I couldn't even say how much time passed. But the silence was broken by a sudden rumbling. The entire building began to shake violently. We got the door back? Damn it, another earthquake? You gotta be kidding me. Maybe that's what we need. Oh, you're gonna fall? I feel like the floor is gonna crack and we're gonna fall. I won't get anywhere by wallowing in self-pity here. Yuka, I swear I'll protect you. Please, wait for me. I'm going to find a way back into that other building if it kills me. Be careful what you wish for. I mean, we still haven't gotten the purple thing. I kind of want the purple thing. I need someone to help me pick it up. You know, the purple thing. Well, there was an earthquake, so there's a chance that the school has shifted and there's floor where there wasn't floor, or there's less floor where there was floor. Is this any different? Day duty Shinonome Kanno. Purple thing! Someone's cell phone is lying on the ground. Pick it up. Yeah, why not? We can collect them. Another flip phone! Oh my god, I got 2 flip phones on one day. This is the best day ever! Found in the hallway. Seems Seiko was writing a text message to Naomi when she dropped it. This is Shinohara's, isn't it? I would love to have a green phone. I don't know why. It just seems like a funky color for a phone. Seiko seemed to have been in the middle of texting someone when she dropped her phone. The text entry window is still open. While confirming the phone's owner, Satoshi wound up inadvertently reading the whole thing. Shinohara. Sorry, Shinohara, I really didn't mean to. I don't think it's that big of a deal, but that might just be me. I don't even get to know what it said. Alright, well. Mean, I guess. Okay, now that I have 2 phones, what can I do? Maybe I can turn on like airplane mode and then put them towards each other, and it's gonna overload the airplane mode, and then we fly out of here magically. What if I leave one phone on this side and I put the other phone on the other side, and then I reach my hand through the phone screen and pick up the item? No, but actually though, what the fuck do I do? What the actual fuck do I do? I want to do that thing they did in Totally Spies, where they have like the 2 mirrors and like a laser, and then they shoot a laser between the mirrors and they just bounce back and forth to create like a stronger laser, and then they turn the mirrors towards the wall to melt the wall. I think that was cool. I thought that was really cool when I was like little. And you know what? I still think it's cool. I don't care that it doesn't make sense. I think it's cool. It's funny and it's neat. It's like troll physics. What happened to my staircase? Is my staircase gone or am I Delulu? I'm probably Delulu. It wouldn't be the first time. It's just because I'm immersed in the game, you know? I'm letting myself go crazy because that's what's going on with the characters. It's totally not because I'm actually crazy or anything. It's not like I want to pick up those bloody scissors because I want to stab someone. And even if I wanted to stab someone, I didn't pick up the scissors, so it's all good, right? It's fine. There's the staircase. Oh, hello! Can you help me pick up a purple item? It's fine, I'm not gonna punch you. It's okay, calm down, I'm a friend! Are you alright? Please help me! Help me, please! Our front tooth is missing and it doesn't look like an accident. My name is Mochida. I'm an 11th grade student at a school called Kisaragi Academy, and you are? Losing my fucking my name is Toko Kirisaki. I'm an 11th grader at Byakudan High. And may I ask how you got here? There was there was this charm from the internet and we tried it. And all of us, we were brought here. A charm, same as us then. They all said we'd try to get out of here together, but then some of them killed themselves and others, they killed each other. It's freaking crazy. It sucks. Only Miuya, he went out of his mind and he pushed one of my friends down the stairs and he killed him. And then with a smile on his face, he started playing with the body. I ran as quickly as I could. That's horrible. Everyone's going to go crazy in here. Can't trust anyone! Go! Get away from me! Okay, I'll go. Just please try to stay calm. Get away! I'm just gonna save over here. You don't mind, right? I love crazy laughing. I love this game for letting me crazy laugh as much as I get to. You know, I would crazy laugh more, but, you know, people always go, that's not appropriate, and we don't do that in Applebee's anymore. So, you guys still, hanging out? So, it's not the right room. Although I could have, I wanted to check if the other guy was there, the guy that keeps yelling at me to close the door. Alright, once again, because the joke was so funny, you guys still hanging out? Yeah. You guys want your phones back? Her usual bright, cheery expression is nowhere to be seen, and the realization suddenly hits you that it will never be seen again. I'm surprised she's still, like, dangling side to side. That's impressive. Or she's haunted. Did the floor fix itself over here? Nope. And I was hoping. Then where do I go and what do I do? Do I just keep shimmying back and forth like a crazy person? This is still, something is blocking that door from the other side. So just in like this small section of the building, I already have 3 of my dead classmates. Maybe if I just like gather all the bodies in one place, we can get out of here. Hi, I need your help. Have you come to kill me too? Yes, I have. No. No, of course not. Get a hold of yourself. We just talked, remember? I ain't done with my homework yet, so you think I'm gonna sit back and let you kill me? He's got a pair of scissors. You should have taken the scissors. This is why you take the scissors, because if you don't, someone else will, and they're gonna stab you, and then you're gonna have the curse anyways, Foxed. Someone else is gonna stab you with the bloody cursed scissors. You could have had cursed scissors to stab people with, but no, you were like, I don't want cursed scissors because cursed scissors are bad. You know what's worse than cursed scissors? Someone else with cursed scissors! Preach. Did I get stabbed? I feel like I didn't get stabbed. So sorry. My god, I've been stabbed. No! Ah! Well, I'm okay? How is that possible? She's not real. When Satoshi found Seiko's cell phone, he went to put it in his pants pocket, but Naomi's was already there and there wasn't enough room for both, so he put it in the pocket on his school uniform shirt. So he put it in his breast pocket instead, and that just happened to be the exact spot where Toko's scissors struck him. The impact was fully absorbed. That's my phone letting me know that it's getting late and I should stop being a psycho. We can be a psycho for a little bit longer, just a tiny bit longer. Shinohara, you saved me. Are you okay? The hell is wrong with you? Where'd you get these scissors anyways? Oh, they've been in the cabinet behind you for like 3 chapters. Satoshi threw the pair of scissors into the corner of the room. No, but now someone else is gonna grab the scissors and stab someone. It's no use, she's too far gone for conversation. No, but I need someone to help me pick up the purple thing. I need someone to help me pick up the purple thing, come on. I don't want to die, please don't kill me. But I need someone to... I wish Miss Yui was here. I need someone to help me pick up the purple thing. I need a friend. Is that a friend? Mochida, are you alright? Yui, I can't believe it. I was just thinking about you. And you, Mochida, you were in trouble just now, weren't you? It looks like you're in more trouble than I am. I like your panda necklace though, it's cute. I feel so bad for Nakashima and Shinohara. But I'm just so grateful to see that at the very least you're still safe and sound. Yui, you've done very well. Now come, we'll look for Yuka and the others together. Yui, I'm so tired. Alright, I can use this door like a bridge. You just... Oh. Oh! Well, that's kind of useful. I don't know how, but I made it out in one piece. You have been in that room for 2 chapters now, lady. Oh, bye-bye, door. I hardly knew you. Sure hope nobody was down there. Now I want us to get a chapter where someone just gets squished by a door. This really hurts. Right arm is broken, completely dislocated. Feels like it's clinging together by muscles and sinew alone. God, it hurts so much. Have to hold it together with my hand. The other hand, not the hand that's fucked up, but the hand that is less fucked up, is still kind of fucked up because I'm kind of completely fucked up a little bit. Shinosaki, Kishinuma, please be okay. I'm coming to find you. You say your students aren't listening to you. I just don't know what to do. I feel like I've lost the will to teach. I receive emails from their parents and guardians every single day. They say I'm a teacher who gets no results, that I'm useless. Going over my head straight to you. That's terrible. I'm the homeroom teacher here. I should be the one answering to them. This is my fault for always going away on business trips and leaving you to fend off the wolves on your own. It must have given you hell. I'm so sorry. No, I'm the assistant homeroom teacher. It's my duty to tend to the class in your absence. In fact, it's been my honor to have you entrust me with your students. It's just that lately, no matter what I say, every last student in the class 2-9 makes a joke out of it. And if I react too strongly, they all start to talk back. They must hate me by now. But I don't blame the parents. Bottom line is, what's important, it's all about results. What I want most of all is for these kids to get good grades for their own futures, if nothing else. If they get good grades, then maybe their parents will leave me alone. Shishido? Yes? I want you to close your eyes and think back. Think back to what? To your students, of course. Every day you give 110% for them. You know as well as I do that some of them truly appreciate it. Any guesses which ones? You really think any of them care? Absolutely. How about Shinosaki, who usually hates her teachers? She's in the staff room asking you questions every day. And Kishinuma, who almost never came to school at all last year, has been here at least 4 times each week since you started. Never thought I'd see the day. The students have taken notice, and they appreciate you, believe me. They don't hate you one bit. But even if that's true, I still don't get results. I mean, they might like me, but if they don't get the grades to back it up, their parents never will. And more importantly, if my students can't get good grades, then I've failed them as a teacher. It's true that things may look different from the parents' point of view than they do from the schools. And a student's ability to excel is indeed one of the utmost importance, but the way I see it, the means through which you teach those students is just as important as the material they learn. In fact, it may even be more important. You only get these children for 3 short years. During that time, one must wonder, did they enjoy their classes? Will they remember them as valuable, meaningful experiences? After all their worries, resolutions, life lessons, and moments of personal growth, will they look back at these 3 years during graduation and say, I really enjoy this school? Ensuring that they do is just as much a part of the teacher's job as the material she teaches. And it's not just Shinosaki or Kishinuma. Think about Shinohara, whose home life had really been getting her down, and Nakashima. After they met you, their smiles seemed to get a lot brighter. Shinohara? She's got a real knack for hiding her true feelings, doesn't she? What can I do for my students? As soon as you start asking yourself that question without even thinking about it, then you're a bona fide teacher through and through. In fact, I'd even say, once you reach that point, you've proven that education is in your nature. Basically, that you were born to teach. And no one else can take that honor away from you. So how about you reclaim what's rightfully yours, It's remarkable how little you've changed from when you were a student here yourself. Whenever you had something on your mind, you'd always seek my guidance, with eyes wide and full of tears. You shouldn't strain yourself so much, Shishido. Enjoy what you do. You get to spend every precious day with a whole host of interesting youths. Wait till you get your first graduation and have somebody tell you, thanks for everything, teach. It's the best feeling in the world. I'll get in contact with the parents and guardians and try to set them straight. And tomorrow, or whenever you'd like, we can go over some lesson plans together to help ensure we get these students to their graduation safe and sound. Okay. I have had a lot of bad teachers and a couple of good ones. And trust me when I say they really leave an impact. I really appreciate the few good ones I've had. Thanks for everything, Teach. You bet. You know, that's another great feeling, being able to pass the torch and rely on one of your old students to keep your affairs in order. A dream? Feel like I've been dreaming for a long time. A terrible ominous dream where Nakashima and the others all lost their lives. I wonder where I am. Better not be back under that friggin' shelf. Where are you? Don't you understand the gravity of the situation? Go, now! I remember. I got buried in rubble after that. Shinosaki, I hope you were able to get out safely. What can I do for my students? As soon as you start asking yourself that question, without even thinking about it, then you're a bona fide teacher through and through. You remember that? Remember that when that was said, like, less than 2 minutes ago? I guess I did finally become a little more like the teacher I wanted to be. But it hasn't even been a year. Can't move my body, can't even feel my lower half. Everything below my neck paralyzed. It's so dark, so lonely. I wanted to live just a little longer. Am I crying? I'm almost dead and here I am, crying. I don't like most of my teachers very much, but I love Shishido. She feels almost like a big sister to me. Hey, Miss Yui, is it true that you have a cat? I was thinking of adopting this little guy, but I'm not sure how to go about it. Here, have a look. Ah, he's adorable! Look at his fat little butt. I wasn't asking you. Hey, Yui, about that floopy droopy panda necklace you've got. Are you wearing it right now? It's hard to tell with those honk. Ow! That was quite a punch. Miss Yui, I'll write you once I get settled in my new school. Not just now, but even after I grow up, I'll keep writing. I just want you to always be my teacher. Would that be okay? Miss Yui, your bike chain came off today, no? Never seen you take a spill like that before. It looked so forlorn. It was kind of cute. A weird thing to say. I wish you all the very best. Please don't die. Forge a path for yourselves. Don't let your future slip away. I'm so cold. Mom. Dad. Monette. Feel so alone. I'm scared. Extra 3 has been unlocked. Chapter 4. Extra End. Okay, attain the alternate ending to Chapter 4. Interesting, so there are more endings to Chapter 4. So if I go Chapter 4... Because if I want to get Chapter 5, I've got to get the normal ending. I would have to go back here and do something different. I'm tempted to jump right into that, but I should call it here because it is that time. So I guess we'll play chapter 4 again next time. We'll try to jump for one of the saves we have and see if we can change anything. Maybe say we're gonna kill the girl, see if that changes anything. If not, we'll just try to do a bit of different things from the beginning here and there, because I do have some ideas for things I would like to try differently. But that's gonna be it for now. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. And I hope to see you again next time. And even if I don't, have a great day, and we'll be back with more Corpse Party soon. All right, bye-bye.